Welcome to my YouTube channel Vata Ganitashya. In this video, we are going to learn some concepts of ratio and proportion. So first is ratio. Ratio means relation between two quantities. Now, if A and B are two quantities, then we can write the ratio as A is to B or B is to A. म्हणजे पहिल्या क्वांटिटीचा दुसऱ्या क्वांटिटीशी रेशो किंवा दुसऱ्याचा पहिल्याशी रेशो अशा पद्धतीने आपण याला लिहितो. नाउ द क्वांटिटी विच इज ऑन अपर साइड इज known as antecedent and the quantity which is at the lower side is known as consequent. So in this way we can come across the ratio. Now if more than two numbers are there, suppose A, B, C, D, four numbers are there, in that case we get two ratios. One ratio of A is to B and second ratio of C is to D, and if these two ratios are equal, that means all these four quantities are in proportion. That means we come across the second word, that is proportion. If there are four quantities and the ratios formed by that four quantities are equal, then that quantities are in proportion. Now coming to the third word, that is direct proportion and inverse proportion. So direct proportion, suppose there are two quantities, one is A and the other one is B. If there is a rise in the first quantity, that time the second quantity also rises. That means it is direct proportion. So this is direct proportion, and in this case what we get, the ratio of these quantities, that is A is to B, this is constant. Means in direct proportion the ratio is constant. Now inverse proportion. Now for this we can take an example. If I want to buy one pen, it costs 10 rupees. But at the same time, if I increase the number of pens, that time the amount will also increase. म्हणजेच एका पेनाची किंमत ही 10 रुपये आहे. मला जर पेनांची संख्या मी वाढवली तर त्या ठिकाणी लागणारी अमाउंट सुद्धा वाढणार आहे. म्हणून याला आपण डायरेक्ट प्रपोर्शन म्हणतो. आणि त्याच वेळी दुसरा आहे इनव्हर्स प्रपोर्शन. यामध्ये ए जर क्वांटिटी इन्क्रीज झाली तर त्यावेळी क्वांटिटी बी ही डिक्रीज होते आणि अशा वेळी त्याला आपण इनव्हर्स प्रपोर्शन म्हणतो. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज इनव्हर्स प्रपोर्शन, अँड इन दिस केस the product is constant. Product, that is A multiplied by B, is constant. So in this way we can come across these concepts in the exercise. याचं उदाहरण घ्यायचं झालं तर एक व्यक्ती आहे, त्याला एखादे रूम साफ करण्यास सांगितली तर त्याला 3 तास लागत असतील, तर त्या ठिकाणी व्यक्तींची संख्या जर वाढवली तर लागणारा वेळ कमी लागतो. म्हणजेच व्यक्तीची संख्या वाढवली तर लागणारा वेळ हा कमी लागतो. अशा पद्धतीची उदाहरणे यामध्ये इनव्हर्स प्रोपोर्शन मध्ये येतील. नाउ हियर आय हॅव टेकन सम एक्झाम्पल्स फ्रॉम एक्सरसाइज 4.1. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, in this we have to write the ratio of first number to second number. So ratio first number to second number, that means first number we have to write as antecedent and the second will be as consequent. Now we have to divide these two numbers. So 12 5s are 60 and 12 6s are 72. So 6 is to 5 and this we can write in this way also. दोन पद्धतीने लिहिता येतं, एक अपूर्णांक स्वरूपात लिहिता येतं आणि अशा पद्धतीनं लिहिता येतं. नाउ नेक्स्ट सेकंड एक्झाम्पल, रेशो ऑफ फर्स्ट क्वांटिटी टू सेकंड क्वांटिटी, that is 52:78. याला भाग घालायचा आहे. 2 न बे दोन्ही 4, 1 उरला 12, बेसख 12. 2 न बेत्रिक 6, 1 उरला 18, बे9 18. आता हे दोन्ही संख्या 13च्या पाढ्यात आहेत. मग 13 39 आणि 13 दोन्ही 26, म्हणजेच 2/3, म्हणजेच 2:3. So in this way we can write the ratio in the simplest form. These are called as simplest forms. Now next question, question number 2. In this case also we have to write the ratio of first quantity to the second quantity. Now here these are numbers, but here these are quantities, either rupees, paise, liters or milliliters. So here what we have to do here, we have to change these units into 1 unit. या ठिकाणी यांचे जे दोन प्रकारचे एकक आलेले आहेत तर ते एकामध्ये कन्वर्ट करायचे. सो we can write 14 into 100, that is 1400. Now this is in paise. In this case 12 rupees are there, so 12 into 100, this is in paise, and again 40 paise are there, so plus 40, so it becomes 1200 plus 40, that is 1240. Now these are paise. So ratio of rupees 14 is to rupees 12 and 40 paise. That becomes 1400 upon 1240. This 0 will get cancelled. Now we have to simplify this. या ठिकाणी जो पाढा आपल्याला माहित असेल त्या पद्धतीनं केलं तरी चालतं. फार तर त्या ठिकाणी भागाकाराच्या स्टेप्स ज्या आहेत त्या एक पेक्षा जास्त होऊ शकतात. 4 न भागू आपण याला. 4 त्रिक 12, 4 एक 4, 4 ने याला 4 त्रिक 12, उरले 2, 20, 4 25, म्हणजेच हे झालं 35:31, or we can write in this way also 35:31. Now this example, here these are 5 liters that we can convert into milliliters, that is 5000 milliliters. Now ratio of 5 liter to 2500 mLs, so is equal to 5000 ml divided by 2500 ml. So this ml will get cancelled. Now here it will be 1 and here it will be 2. Therefore here we get the ratio 2:1. So this we can write in this way also 2:1. Now 2 more examples from the same question. Here 3 years 4 months. Now 1 year means 12 months. So 3 years are there. So 3 multiplied by 12. This is conversion into months. Plus again 4 months are there. So 12 3s are 36 plus 4, that is 40 months. Now in this case 5 years are there, so 5 multiplied by 12, this is in months, plus 8 months are there. So 12 5s are 60 plus 8, 68 months. Now ratio, three year 4 months is to 5 year 8 months. Now this we have to change into 1 unit, so that is 40 months is to 68 months. This months unit will get cancelled, so 4 tens are 40, 4 ones are 4, carry 2, 28, 4 sevens are 28, so 10 is to 17. This we can write in this way also, 10 is to 17. Now next example, 7 minute 20 second. 1 minute means 60 seconds. So that we have to use 7 into 60 plus 20 more seconds are there. So 60 into 7, 420 plus 20, that is 440 seconds. Now in this case 5 minutes are there, so 5 into 60 plus 6, 5 into 60, that is 300 plus 6, 306 seconds. Now ratio, that is 7 minute 20 seconds is to 5 minute 6 seconds, that is 440 seconds is to 306 seconds. This second unit will get cancelled. Now we have to simplify this, so we'll take 2 ones are 2, carry 1, 10, 2 5s are 10, and 2 3s are 6. Now here 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, and 0. So here no more we can divide it or simplify it, so it will be 220 is to 153, that is 220 is to 153. In this way we can simplify the ratios. In question number 3 we have to write these percentages in the reduced form. So 75 is to 100, that we can write 75 upon 100 in this format. Now divide it, so 25 3s are 75, 25 4s are 100. So 3 upon 5, or we can say 3 upon 4, that is 3 is to 4. Now 65%. 65% means 65 upon 100. Percent, per means out of, and cent means 100. Out of 100. So 65 out of 100. So we can simplify this. 5 ones are 5, carry 1, 15, 5 3s are 15, 5 25s are 100. So 13 upon 20, this we can write 13 is to 20. In the same way, next 0.64%. So 0.64 divided by 100. So move this decimal point on right side up to 2 decimal places. या दशांश चिन्हाला 2 अंकानं सरकवायचं, तर हे झालं 64. त्याच वेळी खाली 2 शून्य वाढवायचे, मग यांचा भागाकार करायचा. 4 न भाग जातो, एक मिनिट, 8 न भागालो आपण, 8 8 64, 8 न 8 1 8 उरले 2 20, 8 2 16 उरले 4 40, 8 45 आणि हे 0. आता 4 न भाग जात नाही, मग 2 न भाग घालू. बे चौक 8, 2 न बे सख 12, बे दुने 4 आणि 1 उरला 10, बे पंचे 10. म्हणजेच हे झालं 4/625. This we can write 4:625. So in this way we can write the simplest form of percentage. Now in this case we have to change it into percentage form. So this we can write 15/25. Now percentage means divided by 100. So here if we multiply numerator and denominator, or we can say antecedent and consequent, by 4, then we get 60/100. That is 60%. या ठिकाणी त्याच पद्धतीनं याला 7/10 लिहू. याला 10 न जर गुणलं तर हे झालं 70 जसे 100, म्हणजेच 70%. याचं कन्व्हर्जन हे 7:16. आता याचं आपल्याला रूपांतर टक्केवारीमध्ये करायचं. आता हे किती टक्के आहेत हे माहित नाही, मग याला आपण असं लिहू शकतो 7/16 is equal to x%. That means 7/16 is equal to x upon 100. So move this 100 on this side. So 7/16 multiplied by 100 is equal to x. So here I will write x is equal to 700/16. Now divide that 700 by 16. So 16 1s are 16, 16 4s are 64. Carry 6, again 60. So 16 3s are 48. Carry 12, 120. 16 7s are 112. Carry 8, 80. 16 5s are 80. So x is equal to 43.75. That means it is in percentage. This value will be in percentage. So in this way, this much percent is the ratio 7:16. This is example number 4. 3 persons completes a work in 8 days. The same work is to be done in 6 days. Then how many persons are required? या ठिकाणी हे काम आणि कामासंदर्भात this example is of inverse proportion, because the number of days are increasing, that time the number of persons required increases. So here in this case ratio remains constant. So x, if we take x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 8, then k is equal to x into y, that is 3 multiplied by 8, that is 24. K is equal to 24. Now in the second case, put x is equal to m and y is equal to 6, then k is equal to xy, that is m multiplied by 6, and value of k is 24. So m is equal to 24 upon 6, that is 4 is equal to m. Therefore we can write m is equal to 4. That means the number of persons required is 4. Now here you can write the answer in sentence. 4 persons will be required to complete the work in 6 days. या पद्धतीने इथं वाक्यात आपण याचं उत्तर लिहू शकतो. यानंतर क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, रेशो ऑफ आभा अँड her mother's age is 2:7. At the same time, second value is the mother's age at the time of Abha's birth is 27. म्हणजे आभाच्या जन्माच्या वेळेस आईचं वय हे 27 वर्ष होतं. याचा अर्थ या दोघींमध्ये 27 वर्षाचा फरक आहे. मग पहिली किंमत आपण या ठिकाणी घेऊ. द रेशो इज 2:5. सो लेट the common multiple be x. Now Abha's age will be 2x years and mother's age will be 5x years. Now by given condition या दोघींच्या वयातला फरक 27 आहे. मग 5x minus 2x is equal to 27. That is 3x is equal to 27. X is equal to 27 upon 3. That is x is equal to 9. So Abha's age is 2x. So 2 into 9, that is 18 years, and mother's age 5 into 9, 45 years. So in this way we can solve this example. Now this is 7th example. Vasala's age is 14 and Sarah's age is 10. After how many years the ratio will become 5:4? Now we have taken after x years the ratio will become 5:4. So after x years, Vatsala's age 14 plus x years. Sarah's age 10 plus x years. So by given condition 14 plus x divided by 10 plus x is equal to 5:4. So take cross multiplication. 4 multiplied by 14 plus x is equal to 5 multiplied by 10 plus x. 4 multiplied by 14, it is 56 plus 4x is equal to 50 plus 5x. So 5x minus 4x. Take this 4x on that side and take this 50 on left hand side. So 56 minus 50, that is 6 is equal to x. So x is equal to 6. Then we have to find out this value x. So after, here we can write in sentence, after 6 years the age ratio will be 5:4. Now this example, ratio of Rihanna and her mother's age is 2:7. After 2 years, the ratio becomes 1:3. So let the common multiple be x. So Rihanna's age (2x years), mother's age 7x years, by given condition after 2 years the ratio will become 1:3. म्हणजेच 2 वर्षानंतर यांचे वय जे आहे ते 2 वर्षांनी वाढेल. मग या ठिकाणी 2x plus 2 divided by 7x plus 2 is equal to 1:3. So 7x plus 2 multiplied by 1 is equal to 3 multiplied by 2x plus 2. So 7x plus 2 is equal to 6x plus 6. 7x minus 6x is equal to 6 minus 2, that is x is equal to 4. Now we have to place this value here in this 2x. So Rihanna's age 2x, that is 2 multiplied by 4, 8 years. So Rihanna's age is 8 years.